welcome to another episode of PS Trophies Inc. My name is Matt.
And I'm Josh.
And we're just going to futz around.
Yep.
Play some God of War. Josh gave up on it. He's going to try it
I
again.
really disliked the controls at the time.
They're very configurable, though.
And I'm also figuring out that the controls are a lot like Horizon's controls.
All right.
And I can play Horizon, so I should be able to play this.
I played a lot of it, but not nearly all of it. I got to get back to it. You know me. I lose interest
It's
fast.
the story of all our lives.
Yeah. Oh. But lately, it's been football and working. And Astrobot. You've been playing Astrobot, too. YouTube channel will have another 2 videos up here soon. I'll be doing another Astrobot stream. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe Wednesday. Not Thursday. And not later on tonight. Because when we get done here, I'm going to
Go
catch
watch football.
Catch. Wicked ball.
Yep.
So, more Astrobot on its way. Josh has actually played more than I have, but I was the one who jumped on streaming it.
I played the crap out of it. Hey, look. God of War is installed.
The game that you're playing is installed. But, yeah, let's take a look at the trophies we've gotten so far for this week. You and I, all we've been playing is Astrobot, I'm pretty sure.
I have. So, during football yesterday when I could watch it, because I couldn't watch Friday's game and it angered me, I actually played Diablo more yesterday because I don't need to pay attention to that as much because I am so ridiculously powerful. I could just hold buttons and look away and not die.
Get in the boat, boy.
Well,
So,
you know,
Astrobot, you can't do that. You have to focus in on it.
So we literally have 16 people in our trophy league. 8 people have been playing games this week.
Nice.
And 4 of them were playing Astrobot. So 25% of the league is playing Astrobot. And I'll just say, it's fun.
It's
a
great.
lot of fun.
It's a big ass tree. He just picked it up.
Yep. He's just an angry dude. But with that in mind, I've picked up a grand total of 7 trophies in the game. You've got 29. You're way ahead of me.
It's all. Sorry, I'm not inverted.
Ah.
Vertical.
You
Okay.
inverted.
Yep. Like, should not be looking that direction. Should not be doing that. Circle.
Josh has got trophy count for the week, which ends at midnight tonight, and level. And Natalie has got efficiency, completion, difficulty, score, and rarest trophy. Natalie has been playing Madden.
Okay. Yeah, I have noticed that none of the Astrobot, like, I think the rarest one is in the 20s.
That is enough.
Yeah, they keep falling. You
It's
keep getting like 15 and then check the next day and it's,
gone.
yeah. Right now, rarest trophy is a Madden trophy, followed by a trophy that, well, I checked it this morning at like 5:30 in the morning, is from Astrobot. It's at a 15%.
Different.
But I doubt it's there.
Everything
People
is
are just
different, boy.
scoring the trophies left and
Try
right.
not to dwell on
The
it.
last category,
Yes, sir.
ultra rare percentage change. My lovely wife is leading that for the week, and gold is leading everything for the 3rd week in a row as far as the division.
Nice.
Other games being played. Let's see. Jared is playing Tunic and Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay, well, Jared needs to jump in with me and let me know, because
Uh,
I still need my legendary run, and he's going to need a legendary run.
well,
So,
at him on the Discord server, and he will get it.
okay.
He doesn't pay attention unless you
Okay.
at him. If you at him, he will answer. And you got his phone number anyway. Text him.
Okay.
You guys used to go disc golfing together. Yumi and Lee are playing Astrobot. Will is playing Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Nick is playing Astrobot. And Sean is playing Little Nightmares 2. Which I own both of them. but I haven't gotten around to. Lee finished the first one and is excited to play the second one.
Yeah, that one just hit for monthly, right? For
Pretty sure.
I think I hit purchase or add to library or whatever the hell it's called nowadays.
Let's see. In the multi-platform league, it's not fully updated because some people don't go in and refresh their stuff, so it can take days, maybe
Yeah,
a week.
I forgot to go refresh all my. So none of my Astrobot is in there.
So you've got 27 for the month because we do this one monthly.
Yeah.
27 achievements and/or trophies for the month. And Brian's got 29. I've got 8. Nobody else has any. But this is only a 10-person league right now, not the 16.
Yeah.
And where it's month to month rather than week to week, there's less pressure. People just, it's a little more chill.
Yep.
And yeah, we're all over the place there. But I will say, Astrobot has been a lot of fun, except for that
There,
first
do I
boss fight.
see
I think
my
that's
mother?
where I am. I'm getting a little frustrated and I had to back out.
Oh,
Okay.
there. Do I see my father?
But admittedly, I was a little distracted at the time.
Oh,
It
there.
happens.
Do they call to me?
So I'm sure once I go back.
Also, for hints for everybody, it's not really a spoiler or the world's going to end.
Oh, there.
So when you go back into a level, there's suddenly a new little guy there, and you can go up and break it open, and
Oh, there.
it's
Do they call to
you can
me?
pay 200 coins, and it's a little bird that'll follow you around and point
Oh,
out
there. Do they call to me?
your
Ah,
bots over here, your puzzle pieces over here, your
getting pretty good at the puzzle pieces. Those are easy to find.
so.
I think I'm missing like one bot on every level I played so far.
I mean, I haven't. It's cool that they put that in there.
Yeah.
It's a lot
She's ready.
easier to do that than to sit there and try and look up online, find out what you're missing, find a position, and then
Yeah.
you just have a little
I
bird.
will say, all the controller effects with the haptics is crazy. It makes Astro's Playroom look like they were experimenting with it. And now
Right.
Now they've refined it. And it's just really
You are
good.
free.
And like you said in your first stream that I did listen to, that time, it killed my battery so fast,
Oh, yeah.
which is
I've always got my backup
complicated.
controller behind.
It's really
green
well.
screen.
I generally just plug mine in. Just makes it really hard to do with that type of
Yeah.
a game.
Anytime you're doing tilts. Yeah.
So yeah, but it's worth it.
One thing I really like about this game, God of War,
Okay.
that you're playing right now, is there are no cutscenes. I mean, yes, there are cutscenes,
Right now is a cutscene.
but it's one continuous camera motion in engine. Yes, you lose control, but it's not like there's a cut.
Oh yeah, true. It's all
One
seamless.
continuous- Yeah, one continuous camera, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, what you're getting now is exactly what the game looks like when you're playing the game. So
Well, that was smart.
it's gotta learn
Grabs the
sometime.
hot knife.
I'm sorry.
You're not supposed to do that. It's painful.
Squeeze.
Here, have a snowball.
This
So
knife,
we are coming up on
It was hers.
some vacations. Are you taking one for your
Now it is
anniversary?
yours.
No.
Okay, I am. So I will not be live streaming.
Stunt.
I'm just giving plenty of
She knew.
notice.
Show me.
Now?
Depending on
No.
how things go with work, I might be live streaming the first 2 weeks of October almost constantly.
Okay.
Annual fiscal thing and potential of them not figuring things out. But
yeah. And yeah, I'll be in that boat too. So
What are we hunting?
we'll watch streaming.
it's
those
very
2 weeks.
possible that we might have a lot
A lot of time on our hands.
of time on our
I
hands.
will be on my annual vacation with my wife.
Okay,
And the week
this way.
of the 13th through the 19th, although a lot of that I will actually be home, I probably won't be doing any streaming that week. But it is my hope that I
Father,
can have enough material.
why are we doing
up,
this now?
I need to
pre-recorded
know you
stuff
can survive the
that I can
journey.
upload to Twitch. So you
Then
get
we
some new
leave for the
stuff on
mountain?
Twitch, even though it won't
Depends on
technically
you.
be live.
Hunt.
And on
What did you
YouTube.
find?
Get a
Tracks.
lot of material up there and
Not
ready to
deer,
go and spool it out for
I'll
you
keep
so you
looking.
don't have to go too long without hanging out with us. And depending on what we do with some of the technology, I might be able to audio in for like a weekly show or something
Found a boat.
for the one on the Monday, like tonight.
Okay.
You just
More
might not
tracks?
be able to see me,
Yeah.
just hear me.
But they're too round.
See
The
how good
could
the
be a lot
internet
more.
connection is where I'll be.
Good.
I will not
Now
be
what?
here on the the Monday after the 25th
Of this month?
of
This
October.
way, boy.
Oh, okay. The Monday after the 25th is the 28th.
Yep, I won't be here.
All right, well, I'll be
Deer
doing that
tracks.
stream
They're
by
fresh.
myself then.
This way.
So
No biggie. I'll be back by that point in time.
circle hops over stuff.
Found it.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer.
As
not
he's
chasing
saying to
it.
slow down,
Yes, Father.
I want to run. I go towards shiny things.
Of course. This
You
does
broke our
kind of make me
bridge.
want to go back and play the original
How are we gonna get
game,
across?
Yeah.
Step aside.
like PS2 era.
Whatcha?
Wow.
Go.
I give you a bridge.
Oh. What happened here?
But today, being Monday, as we record this,
Yeah.
we're catching it on YouTube.
What are you doing?
As a podcast.
Now his guard is up.
All the places it is.
Only fire
Good.
But we just got to be more
Fire.
consistent with that. With
when I
with
tell you to
episodes.
fire.
We've been hit or miss because of scheduling.
I'm sorry.
But
Do not be sorry. Be
I
better.
am still torn on whether I will
Find
actually
it.
be doing a stream on Thursday or Friday this week.
Find
Okay.
it.
Oh, there's football talk on our Discord.
When is there not?
During
Especially
the football
lately.
season, it's pretty busy though. Someone posted a clip from Manning Cast. But you won me your fantasy football
No.
Yeah.
matchup.
You are not ready. Stay back.
I think I'm gonna actually beat Brock. I think it'll happen. He's got Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got
Good defense, I mean.
a real good wide receiver from the Jets. Is it?
Oh,
Wilson?
I don't remember.
Not Zach. We'll find out. And he's got Jets defense. And I've got him by over 50 points. Brees Hall running back. The Jets. So a running back, a quarterback, and a defense.
They've never come this close to
And
our
I
wins
have
before.
him by
Keep moving.
41 points.
All right.
It's doable. But they're gonna have a really good night. Otherwise, we're undefeated after the first week. And hey, NFL Fantasy
There.
said that we drafted the worst.
Right?
You went in the old
It did
temple.
not say it was going to win
Mom
my
told me
first
never
game. I think
go.
the one that said it was going
We
to win
do
was
what
my
we
second, which I
please,
believe
boy.
is against you,
No excuses.
oddly
Yeah,
enough.
I think my draft ranked last according to them. There's a method to the madness. Oh yeah, I know, because he showed me his number one on the waiver wire, which only comes from the last place person.
Can I have my bow back
And
now?
I had the last
Can
pick
you
of
hit
the,
it from
of the
here?
first round. I had the last pick of every other round.
We
And
should get closer.
and for the first week, you get number 1 on the waiver wire.
Okay.
So yes, you
I went
ranked
hunting with Mother a
11th,
bunch
and
of
I
times.
ranked 12th.
Never wanted to take me.
Yep, looks like we're both gonna win.
Why now?
Welcome to football,
It
Tom.
was her wish. And it was time.
And I was being asked by Natalie, you guys playing Madden? I haven't played Madden since 2010.
I don't remember if I've ever played Madden.
I
I know I played 2K sport games,
did too.
but I
All the way
avoid
through
like
2K5.
I did not like Madden games. I was very anti-Madden.
Yeah, we were reviewing video games for a website back then, and I managed to in 2010. But I didn't play Madden. It was a Sega, and I was a 2K
Yep.
fan, and 2005 was the last year, and I think, in my estimation, it's the greatest football game ever. You can just go completely drop your plays.
Yeah, that
It was a lot of fun. But they lost the license. EA got it exclusively for Madden. And I just kind of lost my taste for it because I didn't like Madden. And then 2010
Something's
came
gotta open that
around,
gate.
and I got my hands on a review copy. And I played it and really didn't like it. And I was never offered another review copy again because I was not kind.
It's open.
Yeah, 5 years ago was a better game and not made by EA. So
Yeah.
we still got games to review from EA, but never a Madden game again. And so yeah, I still have a copy of that for PS3 sitting around. 99% of the trophies are unachievable, unfortunately. I might be tempted to go back to it for some trophies. But I did buy another Madden game, and
Yeah.
I think it was 2019 or 2020. It was 2020. It was, well, it was the year Patrick Mahomes was on the cover and broke the Madden curse.
Yeah.
And I knew that was going to be something special. So I bought it,
Wait for my
pre-ordered it,
mark.
kept it in the shrink wrap. I still have it
Relax.
shrink wrap.
Do
I have
not
no
think of
desire
it
to
as an
play.
animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind.
And I looked up and they're worth
Steady
a
your
fortune.
aim
A
and
whole
breathe in.
$15
Nice.
in shrink wrap.
Exhale and release.
Which, by the way, for any Madden game in shrink wrap is astounding because they drop to like, you can buy them in the shrink wrap for like $3
Yeah.
the next season. So the fact that it still has some value,
It's
and I have a feeling if I
Still
ever
alive.
do in fact get to meet Patrick Mahomes and get an autograph, I'm gonna have him sign it. Then it might be worth something.
Your knife.
Yeah.
Not a big Madden fan.
No. Finish
No.
what you started.
No. Especially nowadays. Just no interest whatsoever.
I have an undying interest in football. I have no interest in
Video game football.
yeah.
Even if 2K still had a game, I
I can't.
don't think I could.
I would be sorely tempted to play something that was like a football manager, where you hire coaches, and I'm sure some of this is actually in Madden these days, but where you don't have to do any of the twitch and twiddle, probably can simulate whole games and seasons, but I would like to be playing a game, calling the plays,
Yeah.
put the controller down, see what happens,
I
become a coach. Or an offensive coordinator and work your way up to head coach.
Madden sim game.
I'd be all right with that.
Coach Simulator.
And those elements are probably in the Madden games now. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could probably do that. But then again, you've got this trophy list that is all about the twitch and twiddle.
we're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
So this is where I
Did you set it
died.
to easy?
Yes.
Okay.
And I did the first time I played it, and I could not get past this guy.
All right. Wow, Twitch doesn't want us to but they're not playing right
Okay,
now.
just
And
tell me
there's a
when to
lot of
shoot.
bleeping. Hey, Ellis, viewers here. I don't have that.
I'm busy.
Josh is a little busy. Welcome back. Everybody, give him a follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Well, I don't think doing much on YouTube these days. Alright. He's kind of lurking because he's don't break your streaming rig. I've been doing some cool stuff with my stream deck.
Yeah.
I'm actually carrying it right now. If you're a content creator, especially if you do live stuff, okay, is it in the other pocket? Got my back. Yeah. You gotta have the stream deck. No, they're not paying. But Josh has got one over there too. I got the white one, a refurb white one. It was less expensive than the refurb black. Oh no, it was a brand new white one. It was less than a refurb black one. Right? I really don't. But it's cool because it's essentially a macro computer. You plug in things like streaming. But randomly on my YouTube feed, I got a video on 15 things you didn't. And normally I look at these guys, yeah, screw your clickbait. You know, I got a middle finger for you. Screw your clickbait. I probably didn't know, but I went, I might as well watch it. And I watched it. And it was a really short video. No idea I can do that.
Kill it.
So now, when I wake up in the morning and update PS Trophies into the website, it's 99% of it is statistical trophy. I turn on my VPN. Reason being, so I don't get ban hammered. The site I scrape the data from.
Yeah.
And I hit one button on my stream deck because it's plugged into my laptop and I always got one button and it updates everybody's web stats.
Nice.
Without invoking a ban hammer because you can do delays in between updates.
Look at me.
Hey,
Look at me,
you're
boy.
updating too often, too fast. Are you a bot?
Yeah.
If you set it right, does it automatically. So I hit the button, and I have my morning coffee and indulge in my filthy habit. And about 3 minutes later, everybody's stuff is updated on the web, and now I can scrape it. So I hit another button. It opens the spreadsheet that contains all the code and the data. Opens the spreadsheet
Proved
and
myself.
updates everybody's stuff. One button.
We are going home.
Nice.
And then I got to upload it to our web server.
I haven't been
So
sick
then I hit another
in a long
button,
time.
and it opens
do
up the
this.
FTP client.
You
And I hit another button,
not
and it grabs all the
ready.
files and puts them in the right folder.
Alrighty.
So it still takes me about 15 minutes, but I don't do anything but hit a couple of buttons.
Nice.
And I've been doing
I
that,
am ready.
do not speak again.
I don't know, 4 or 5 days. It's a thing of beauty.
I like it.
And I used DaVinci Resolve 19 Studio. Pay for it. It's freaking awesome. It's worth it. And I've built a whole profile and quick keys for all my video editing. For all the stuff that I would use hotkeys for, a combination of hotkeys. I've got it so it goes through and does them a step at a time. And I can, when I'm ready, I hit a one button render and it renders out for me. And a one button open up YouTube and start the process of uploading. I make thumbnails and it scales and crops them to the right format. And this is, yeah, because I got hotkeys. I got a profile built for GIMP where I do our thumbnails. And yes, Copilot as well. I've got hotkeys for all this now. I just sit on my butt and watch football.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Just click a button every
Quiet.
once in a while.
Yeah.
Love it.
So, yeah. Since you got one over here, Josh, you should check it out. I'll show you a few things. It's crazy.
All right.
And if you can write macros in Visual Basic, this is even easier.
All right. Don't stop walking when I'm about to throw my axe at you, jerk.
Story of my life.
Oh, 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 oh! That's just beautiful.
And it's got the freezer.
So stuck in the
Pull it back.
I know. I was admiring my work.
Oh, the combat in this is very satisfying.
Whoa, what is that?
Once you figure it out.
Well, that didn't work. Is it because you're already frozen?
Axe isn't working.
What's supposed to do? Can't hurt him. Yeah, you think? Give me a different weapon? That would be great, but I don't have a different weapon, do I?
Let's see. Barehanded mode.
Goody. Beat you.
You're kind of for real. Not violent at all.
Nope.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you.
Speaking of
to
not
speak.
violent at all. Went and saw Deadpool 3.
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine. And had a discussion with Allie on the way home. It's like, I don't know. We got on the topic of like horror films and stuff like that, and her background, if you knew it, is very extensive with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, I really don't like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, we just watched that kind of. And she's like, no, we watched. Yes, it is bloody and violent, but it's comic, it's not realistic in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Violence, and I'm like, oh, that makes a big difference. That's a very good point.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden?
By
Since
the way,
when are
Lee
drones
and
so
I,
close to the house?
in the month of
And what
October,
was that frozen thing that
we
attacked
watched
us?
at
I do not
least
know.
one
Now be silent.
horror movie
We are
every night
almost
in
home.
October. All the way through. Sometimes we'll watch two so we can skip a night and do something else. So, I'm accepting suggestions for horror movies to watch. And they don't have to be ones I haven't seen, because sometimes we'll rewatch.
Inside, boy.
I mean, I think we start every October 1st with the original Friday the 13th. It's just like tradition.
All right.
But if you've got suggestions, put them in the chat room. Leave a comment on YouTube. Hit our Discord server. We have a horror movie channel there.
Yep.
No one's used it for a year. But I'm sure it'll get active again here in October. Send me an email, matt@bagofmadbastards.com. I'll take suggestions and make the list. One thing is, let's make it all stuff. We've got just access to just about every streaming service. Let's make it something streaming so I'm not having to buy discs and then haul them out in the middle of nowhere where I'll be.
Right.
The internet there is good enough to stream a movie. I don't know if it's good enough to stream a game.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
All right.
Boy,
Right.
I remember the first time we saw the lighting in this game. They were showing off the trailer and the teaser and the reveal, and it said in-game engine. And everybody went, whoa. And then they said, what is it, Motorstorm? Are they lying? No, it does look that good.
You
It
lost
really does
control.
look that good.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
It's
Anger
like weird
can
that
be
his
a
beard
weapon
never moves properly.
if you control it. Use it.
I'll forgive
I
you.
mean,
You clearly cannot.
there's always
I haven't
something
been sick in
that's
a long
gonna
time.
be
I'm
weird,
better now.
This is true.
unless they literally spend a lifetime, and then the game would never come out. So,
Come on then.
just like my
You want me to
biggest
I
pet
want you to
peeve with
try.
Uncharted is his necklace, the ring on his
Ow.
necklace.
Okay, it never moves.
It never moves. It's always right here all the time.
Although it
Why
was
are you
pretty
doing that?
interesting
Too slow.
the
Try
first
it
time we
again.
saw Uncharted
Cut it out.
running on
Weak.
PS3.
Again.
I
Again.
think we saw
Again.
an early not playthrough, but game demo.
Yeah.
the fact that his jeans get wet when he walks through the river, that blew.
Your anger,
Whoa!
you can get
This is
lost in it.
PS3.
That
was
ahead is
unheard of.
difficult.
Yeah, there's always going to be something
And
weird.
you, Atreus, are clearly
Horizon,
not ready.
Aloy's hair is
Plastic.
doing all kinds
What
of
was that?
weird
Quiet.
stuff constantly. It's all over the place.
So far, I haven't noticed anything like that in Astrobot, but it's because it's supposed to look manufactured.
Yeah.
No use hiding anymore.
I don't know. The Crash
I know who
Bandicoot
you
bot looks a
are.
little goofy.
What's
to me.
going on?
Right?
Do you know him?
More
Why did they
importantly, I know
Go with the
what
goofy
you
face.
Boy,
and everything else.
beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
But
do
it
not
doesn't
know.
take away from
What's he
it.
talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Is it me, or are you feeling a little bit of
Just
a Lego
tell
game
me
vibe
what I
to
want
that as
to know.
well? To
No
Astrobot.
need for this to get bloody.
Yeah, yeah. You have a hub, and then you go out to different, and there's levels in that zone, and
And occasionally in a Lego game, especially the newer ones, you'll have to have people following you, and you all work together to move something or build something.
yeah.
And you get a bit of that with Astrobot, where well, you can't do this yet. You don't have enough bots rescued
What do
to
you
help
want?
you.
Yep.
So to me, that felt a little bit Lego. It's not a bad thing.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it.
No, I just have fun running
should
around the
move
crash
on.
site punching bots to see what they, because
And
that's
here
how
I
you
thought
initiate
your
their
kind was supposed to be so enlightened,
whatever is going to
so
happen.
much
Like,
better than us, so much smarter.
like there's
and yet you
the Resident Evil
hide out
box.
here in the woods.
I've unlocked some of the Resident Evil
like a
characters,
coward.
and then you have to buy the stuff, and
You do not want
you know
this
the
fight.
vending machine where you buy the little ball thingies, and that unlocks the
I'm
certain
pretty sure I do.
scenes that attach into the crash site. So you get the bot first,
You're gonna want to be ready, dude.
and then you get that,
Leave.
and one of the Resident Evil ones is the door, and it's got the two dogs on the one side and the Resident Evil guy, and you punch it, and the door opens, and they go ah, and shut the door.
You'd have to kill me for that to happen.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Well, I happen to know enough about. I did get past this
Finally.
about Norse mythology to know who this is,
You would not
and he
listen.
has no F's to give. None. It's a pretty impressive fight too.
Fine. My turn.
Yes, I know. My extended warranty, but that I never had.
Right?
How incredibly disappointing.
It just randomly
Come
comes up
on,
like every
then.
3 or 4 weeks.
Stranger.
It's a licking.
Point.
Punches me back. Funny, I keep holding block, it's not blocking.
I think I got my butt kicked on this a couple of times.
Are you even trying?
Right in the back.
The agony.
Man.
Tell
Perfectly
me
good
what I
break.
want. Pain stops.
I'm gonna
Real
break it.
simple.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Why are there two beds in?
I remember that. He take out Zeus.
Leave my house!
Oh, look. A tree.
Struck a nerve, did I?
Struck a nerve. What? Called it.
It is a pretty impressive
Slow
fight.
and old. You should never have come to Midgard.
That's rude.
Yeah.
So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Yeah, I think he was
Pointless.
Apparently that was
For me.
dodge.
You are a fool.
You know, if you had the dodge, the same as every other game in the universe that uses circle as dodge, that would have been great.
Use the sport and rage again.
No, not yet. It's not full.
I can't see that far over your health.
My health bar is non-existent.
Throw the axe at him at this point.
Vicious one, aren't you?
Wham! I don't know how I survived that.
Yeah, I had to try that first again and again. So,
There was no life left in my little bar at all. I have a feeling this whole rock's about to fall on him. That's okay, the house just fell through the earth. It's cool. Dude. Suck it up and run. What are you doing? No, I want to keep walking that way, but I want to look that way. With the camera to go. Can't do that. It won't let me walk forward while with the camera pointed in a different direction.
there's a reason for it.
And that's why I want to be able to look
Leaving
backwards.
so soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I
Get
end
quiet
this,
while we're watching.
I want you to know
it's
one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Can't feel any of this. Alrighty.
That
Now
harkens back to the original games.
You've seen it with your own eyes.
walk up
You
this
can't
thing and
hurt me. Nothing can.
die at the top.
This fight is pointless.
I can't
Your
even
struggle
see
is
any
pointless.
sliver in my health bar. That's
Didn't
how
have to
red
be
it is.
this way.
I wonder if I wasn't playing on easy and
Pathetic.
we're meant to survive this fight.
You can't win.
I mean, that might be a thing too,
feel
because I have it on
nothing. But
story
you
mode.
feel everything, yet
It
you,
just
you
I
keep
can't.
trying. I'm
Maybe I
not
can't
my
die.
brother.
I probably should have gotten
You've
some
given
trophies
me
by
what I
now. I wonder if
wanted.
trophies
It
are
wouldn't
disabled
have ended.
if you run
I
on
don't
story
think
mode.
But
I will
no.
go.
Let's finish this.
Oh my gosh! Look, my health's 40.
You can't beat me.
You have to finish this fight.
She's winning again.
I feel nothing. Nothing.
Doing! Just bounces off. Got him up in the air on that one.
I know Ellis goes like this crap.
Well, do not try this at home.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Yes. Ellis Buell. That's platinum. No DLC. It took him 4 months and 1 week.
Alright. Is there difficulty trophies? Difficulty
Thanks.
level?
I know there's some collecting, and even on the easiest of modes, the Valkyrie stuff is really hard.
Who was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me
Upgrade
after all the
stuff, story related,
Hey,
collectibles,
what do?
kill 1,000
Our
enemies,
son is not
fill out
ready
your whole map,
to carry your ashes to
Side
the top
quests.
of the mountain.
really upgrade your health.
Ah,
Really upgrade a bunch of stuff. There's heavy RPG elements in this.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Nothing related to
am I.
difficulty.
Hey, look, all the blood magically washed away from my body.
without you.
Over 2 steps.
Funny how that happens.
But we cannot stay here.
Could not stay here. Can't hit, so I gotta do it. My best.
And now he's walking like nothing's wrong at all.
Platinum is 27.06%.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am
So it's doable.
come.
I don't know, if there's no difficulty related,
We are leaving.
None that I saw.
Like, you have to play it on God of War mode or something like that.
Thought I wasn't ready.
That was the problem with some of the
You're
earlier
not.
games.
We have no choice now.
In fact, I actually thought about pulling up
Prove me
Uncharted for
Yes,
today.
I did that not too long ago
But
on a
it's
Throwback Thursday
okay.
on a sub account and just played through the first little bit.
But like, there's a lot. I mean, I'm missing a lot of treasures and stuff. But I remembered. Okay, there is. Hey, look, there it is.
The
Journey
mountain.
begins.
It's gonna be a long trip.
God,
Yes. But an
this is a lot for one bronze trophy.
How did this happen?
I'm exhausted.
Check my profile real quick.
Excuse me, yawning.
Who was he?
I do not know.
What did he want with us?
I just tend to end up shying away and not wanting to play games that
I
are
did what had to be done.
difficulty based because I'm like, I don't know. Yes, I understand that there are some games in this world that people need to have some skill to play,
Rock Band.
Never leave me alone
but
again.
at the same
Alright?
All
time,
right.
kind of gets away from the way the world is right now, where everybody gets the trophy, right?
You've had to
You
kill
played the
people
game, so
before,
you get a
haven't you?
trophy.
You're used to it.
I've got
We do what we
15% of the
must to
trophy.
survive.
11 bronze.
Animals I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
First trophy.
Close your heart to it.
Playing it off and on
On
for a
our
while.
journey, we will be
I
attacked
got
by all manner
2nd
of
of February
creature.
2021.
Close your heart to
The
their
latest one
desperation.
was the
Close
21st
your
of
heart
June.
to their suffering.
2021.
Do
So
not
5
allow
months.
yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for
I
you.
do know that I left it for a while because other stuff was coming out and went back to it. Had to relearn the controls.
I would be worried about that. I would be worried that
Has this been here all this time?
if it gets
Why don't
even
you
on
hurry up
story
there?
mode, if it ends up
can get a
getting
better
too
look.
hard, that's the other thing is like I like Uncharted. Uncharted's a good game. I have fun with Uncharted. But just the
Okay.
simple fact to
Know where to
try
go from
and be
here.
able to get
Except
the
across this
platinum,
bridge.
I have to beat it on crushing mode. It's like complete like I don't want to play it.
I could see that.
So
A lot of those games I'll play on a guest account or a sub account just to play through them and enjoy them.
I think that's what I wanted to do. I want to do that. A little lower?
One cool thing about this is if you start getting stuck, listen to the kid. He'll say, "Oh, look at this over here," and he'll look right at what you're supposed to do.
Think you can
You
lower it
take a
from there?
walk.
Go.
Made it.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the help system, as far as I'm stuck, I don't understand what this puzzle is pretty good. As opposed to the early games,
Yeah.
where you get a puzzle and it's like, I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to get done.
Good idea.
So I can go over and see if there's a collectible over there.
There you go.
Because my brain works that way. It's like,
That hanging bucket.
oh, it's just a health
An
bottle.
offering cask?
Lame.
Mother
Maybe.
said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
foolish.
Well, there's
What
another
is?
chain over here to go up.
Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to
There's a
monsters.
box over there. I'll go there.
go.
Don't open it or nothing. Just
Punch it.
Just punch it. All right.
The jumps are easy.
Yeah. I don't know why I needed to knock down the bucket. Picked up money. Lots of money.
Up there. See it?
Now what are you doing, kid? Just... Alright. Alright. Oh, I got it. There we go. Like, why can't I aim my axe? Because I don't have it. And I just want to hit X to jump up stuff.
But like any game, you'll get used to the controls. You're a monkey climber.
Right, I was just about to say, he just went monkey mode on me, man.
Come at you like a spider monkey.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
You're gonna make me do it this time, kid. Fine. No, I didn't say go down.
That's in case if you have to come back up.
Yeah.
Look at that draw distance. This is a PS4 or PS5 version.
Look,
I didn't think there was a PS5
All this time.
version.
there's been a protection
Double
stave around
check.
our entire
'Cause I
woods.
think that was, they gave it away free when you
The
bought a
stave's
PS5.
broken there. Did you cut those down?
Yes, yes there is.
Okay.
I've been
She
playing the
had
PS4
marked the tree
version.
she wished used for her pyre.
I think it's got an auto pop on it.
I am playing the PS4 version.
Well, there you go.
I just went on the
Why'd you
Oh
do
no,
that?
it's Ragnarok. Never mind.
I went on to PS Plus and just
the next one. But I do know that it's PS5 enhanced, so there's not a separate
Come.
trophy list, but
No looking back now.
it is PS5 enhanced.
yeah, I was just like go through
I'm here to break your stuff.
the free games on Plus. And I was like, I'll give that one another try.
I remember when we got our PS5s, this game was,
So,
free 20 games
long will it take
enhanced
to get to
for
the mountain?
PS5.
I
If you
do
remember
not
that, there
know.
was that collection.
Yeah.
This is
before
one of
winter
them.
falls?
I do not know.
So I think it
Okay,
knows
okay.
when you're using the PS5 and enhances it.
They don't
It looks
see
like
us.
there's just one
I try?
trophy list.
Wait for my
Next
mark.
game has 2 trophy lists. My bad.
More Draugr?
I do have
Anybody else want my axe in their brain skull?
Whoa! This one throws fire!
Fireballs at me. That's not nice.
Focus.
What the hell's wrong with you? They are
Threat indicator.
shows you the direction. Coming.
Oh.
So quick turn. Around quickly.
Look alive, boy.
You step in the way, bruh.
There actually becomes a point where the boy is useful.
Keep the pressure on.
All right.
Or rush on and watch the game. Which I hope is a good game. As much as I dislike the Packers, I really like both teams. It's quick. Same thing with Puka Nacua, although I just kind of like him. The Rams.
Who's playing?
How was that? Did I help?
Tonight
If you want
is
to help, distract them.
the
Whoever
Niners
is not
and
my
the Jets.
focus should be yours, but only
see
when
if
safe to
Aaron
do so.
Rodgers can last more than 4
I can do
plays.
that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Boy.
And if
Sir,
Trent Williams is the real success for
There's a Yetner
Brock
settlement ahead.
Purdy, because I have a
Yetner.
feeling he's going to be running for his
Giants.
life.
You can read the writing.
Although I think
Some.
they signed him. I don't know who's playing.
just the language is mother now.
I'll have to look.
But they're all sort of connected, so
Alrighty.
sometimes I can feel my way
All
through
right.
stuff I shouldn't.
Well, if you need to reach us, you,
No.
you use the comments, use the chat room, all that happy stuff. Like, follow, subscribe. Again, you can send us an email at pstrophysinc
Yep.
at bagofmadbastards.com. Nobody likes to use email anymore. Discord server, there's
Yep.
always room for more, and it doesn't get too wild there. And if it's a topic you don't want to talk about anyway, you
Yep.
can always mute that channel. And we've got a good community going on there, good friends. Especially
Yeah,
in the football area.
I think football gets the most action.
It's kind of cool using that to do our fantasy football draft.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun. Put on a Bluetooth headset, just did my thing.
Yep.
Everybody laughed at me.
Everybody laughed at me, or we were all, stuff was happening, and it was my turn to draft. And everybody's like, why isn't he picking? And I'm sitting there screaming, like, I can't figure this out. I don't know what I'm doing. I was muted.
Oh. Yeah, everyone laughed at me for picking 2 quarterbacks with the 12th and 13th pick. And real quick, we got about a minute and a half. The reason I do that is my first pick every year either has a season-ending injury or has the worst season of their career. Adrian Peterson, years ago, was the first that it happened with, and he got suspended for a season.
Yeah.
More recently, Joe Burrow, drafted him number 1 last year. Let's see. Yeah. Russell Wilson, the year he went to the Broncos. So it's become a tradition that I pick someone I want to have a lousy year, and then I pick who I really wanted for my first pick if they're still available. And so I picked Joe Burrow, who threw for like 160 yards.
Right.
Way to go, dude. And with my second pick, I took Patrick Mahomes. So,
Yep.
there we go. So, yes, I took 2 quarterbacks back to back with my first 2 picks. It's because the first one is a waste. It's just my curse. But my team's done pretty good. All right. Well, we
Okay.
said all the happy stuff. I'll probably see you either Thursday or Friday. I don't know. Maybe sooner.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh will do a Horizon stream. We'll see.
Yeah, I need to get back in there. But it won't be until tomorrow.
All right.
So.
So, until next time, bye.
Bye.